The power of prayer, connecting with God through Jesus' teachings. Prayer is a fundamental part of the Christian faith, and Jesus emphasized its importance throughout his teachings. It serves as a direct line of communication with God, allowing believers to express their needs, seek guidance, and cultivate a deeper spiritual relationship. The Bible provides numerous examples of Jesus not only teaching about prayer, but also modeling it in his own life. One of the most significant teachings on prayer comes from Matthew 6 verses 9 to 13, where Jesus gives us the Lord's Prayer. He begins with, "Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven." This prayer teaches us to start by honoring God and seeking his will. It is not just about asking for our own desires, but aligning our hearts with God's purpose. In Matthew 6 verse 6, Jesus encourages personal prayer. "But when you pray, go into your room, close the door, and pray to your Father, who is unseen. Then your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you." This verse highlights the importance of private, sincere prayer, free from the need for public attention or validation. It reminds us that prayer is an intimate conversation with God. Jesus also modeled prayer during key moments in his life. In Luke 5 verse 16, it says, "But Jesus often withdrew to lonely places and prayed." Despite his demanding ministry, Jesus made time to be alone with God. This teaches us that prayer should be a priority, even amidst the busyness of life, as it provides spiritual renewal and strength. Another powerful instance of Jesus' prayer is found in Matthew 26 verse 39 during his time in the Garden of Gethsemane. Jesus prayed, "My Father, if it is possible, may this cup be taken from me. Yet not as I will, but as you will." This shows the vulnerability of prayer, where we can express our deepest fears and desires, while also submitting to God's will. It exemplifies the balance between honesty and surrender in prayer. Jesus also taught persistence in prayer. In Luke 18 verse 1, he shares the parable of the persistent widow, saying, "And he told them a parable to the effect that they ought always to pray and not lose heart." Here, Jesus encourages perseverance in prayer, reminding us that God hears our prayers even if the answers take time. The power of prayer, as taught by Jesus, lies in its ability to bring us closer to God, align us with his will, and offer peace and guidance in our lives. Through prayer, we strengthen our faith and open our hearts to the transformative power of God's grace.